What is going on, guys? Newton here with MMO Play, bringing you a review of Einherjar Chronicles. Now, this is an online free-to-play browser-based MMORPG with a really old-school JRPG feel to it, which is cool. It's kind of nostalgic, and I think they've done a great job, kind of bringing the nostalgic JRPG feel of the game. So, I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in and show you how the game works. And it's very interesting, and I kind of like it so far. I mean, it's a little bit on the simplistic side because, it is a browser-based MMORPG. They kind of make it a little bit simple, but it's pretty cool. It does have some online features as well as storyline and battles and other stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So, here's kind of the main city. Now, there's no exploration part to the game. Or there is kind of to the story, but you don't run around this town, and there's just kind of this right here, so you can just click on it. And there's various different things you can do. You can get accessories, magic, cloth. You can craft various different types of armors and stuff like that for your characters, which is pretty cool. I like how they have a crafting system. They have a very extensive shop, which is also very nice. A little bit of dialogue over here. Let's go ahead and skip that. Now, one thing about the game that I've noticed is there's a ton of dialogue to go through for the story or just for quests and other stuff like that. So, if you guys aren't interested with games with tons of dialogue, you can skip through this just by clicking very quickly, and you'll get through it fairly quickly. But there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of chat that kind of pops up in the game, and I guess it can get kind of annoying at times, but it's alright. So, going into the shop, you can see there's a very extensive shop. We have tons of various different weapons to select from, all costing 1,000 gold for our characters, but I don't have enough yet. I only ran one mission, just getting me 100 gold. But I mean, we can select armors, different types of armor, cloth, light, heavy, accessory, various items, potions and other stuff like that, and materials even to craft, which is really cool. I like how the shop is very extensive and kind of offers just a little bit of everything that you might need if you're not able to acquire it by adventuring and completing the story quests and doing other missions and other stuff like that. So, having a nice extensive shop that's, not just leaving you with the basics, it's very nice. It's nice to see. So, going back to the headquarters, we can go over, you can see our units over here, which is our various heroes that we can get. Now, we can acquire other heroes if you choose to spend money on the game, so there's a microtransaction system in the game, and we can summon a normal hero if we'd like, and you can see we have one over here, and it'll cost various items and stuff like that. So it's going to cost 40, 60, 40, and we have 40, 40, 60. So if we can find one within our requirements, we can actually summon one for free, which is cool, or you can use the microtransaction system to acquire other various heroes. So we found one that meets our what we have, so we can go ahead and select summon, and there we go. We're going to go ahead and get another hero for our party, which is cool. So we have an archer, which is nice to see. You can see we have various stats. We can throw that into a party next time we run a mission, and I'll show you guys missions very briefly, or pretty soon, and it's pretty cool. So now we can, summon other ones with various power levels. So I'm assuming the more you spend or the more tickets you can get higher power heroes, making your party a little bit stronger. So let's go ahead, go back, and other stuff, we have research and other things like that, for the various armors, tutorials, guilds, and other stuff that's very straightforward. Guilds are cool because you can play online with other people. But let's go ahead, get right into the battle, select the story, do the prologue over here. We kind of have a little progression level system over here. I did this one. Let's go ahead and select the next one, hit yes, skip through all this dialogue real quick, and we have our heroes we can select, and let's go ahead and equip this one, hit OK. Oh, my bad, we gotta hit battle. She already has a weapon. Equip this if you want to change the weapon before you run into battle. Now this one we could do battle as well. Throw that one in. She doesn't have a weapon, but it's okay. We can have her kind of sit in the back, just gain XP as we go, and we should be ready to go, and we can ascend into the battle. Now the gameplay mechanics in the combat is very fun and interesting. It kind of makes of kind of like I said, a JRPG, but it kind of makes it like a board game feel to it. So it's pretty cool. I've enjoyed it so far. So we can go ahead and, kind of move along over here, move our archer along, hit wait, and she's just going to wait. We're going to keep her in the back because she's low on health. So let's go ahead and, I guess we can move her over here, so we'll keep her out of the way. So we'll just wait. Or can we move her? There we go. Okay, so we can move her along. Enemies will make their turns. These guys come over here, dealing some damage to my main hero. They're not doing too much damage. This is kind of my main hero over here. She does a ton of damage. So she'll be kind of the one carrying us through. Alright, here's our archer. We can go ahead and attack these guys. Or do we have to... Oh, I didn't mean to wait. That was my bad. But I think we have to get closer if we want to use archers. So, let's go ahead and move this one back over here. Keep her in the... You know, keep her safe over here. So, keep waiting until it's the enemy's turn. Hit wait again. And there, the enemies need to make their progress once again. This one's going to move out of the way. There we go, dealing a good amount of damage. We're going to take these guys out. Took one enemy out. Still dealing no damage to this guy over here because she's level 20, so... As opposed to these guys who are level 1, so... Let's go ahead and select this guy over here. We're going to, oh no, we're going to undo that. We're going to go over here. And I guess we're just going to wait. And with her, we're going to wait once again. We're going to wait. And then it should be the enemy's turn. Oh. Hit wait once again. Or can we move her? There we go. Okay. So we just have to move her a little bit. These guys are going to make their attack. And we're going to go ahead and deal some damage back. Taking these guys out. Deal some more damage once again. We're going to go ahead and move these guys. Do we move them forward? Can they attack? It doesn't seem like you don't have the option to attack just yet. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and keep them there. Hopefully the enemy will attack us and we'll retaliate with some damage a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Put that over there. We're going to hit wait. Continue on. These guys are going to keep moving. I guess I don't want to do anything with my archer, so we'll leave it to our main hero over here. We'll move them out of the way. We'll go ahead and hit wait. Move these turns. Keep her there. And we should be able to finish off these enemies. Oh, he keeps running away. Killed my archer. No big deal. But there we go. Our main hero pretty much took everything out. And we'll get some experience with these guys, which is nice. That's why I kind of threw them in there. So there you go. Phew, we did it. Got a bunch of dialogue going on. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. It has a lot to offer. I mean, especially with the shop, the online guilds, and other stuff like that. Like I said, it's a very simplistic MMORPG that with a JRPG vibe to it. And it does it very, very nicely. Now, it is a little bit simplistic, and it's not as in-depth as, you know, some other JRPGs, as you guys may know, which can get super in-depth and have a lot of content to offer. But, you know, it's a very, very easy or simple browser-based MMORPG. So I'm going to go ahead and give the game a 6 out of 10. Now, it's not spectacular. It's not something that's, you know, revolutionizing or something we haven't seen before. It's a little simple game that brings, you know, a little bit of nostalgia if you guys are interested in trying the game out. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.